Just gonna let this ride for a second. Yo.
Welcome back, y'all.
Back out after the 4th.
Hot 60.
It's Cat Eyes, your sarcastic pervert, your host, for the evening.
For the remix that motherfucker, I heard you.
Yeah, I was still trying to listen to that beat. I was still writing that beat.
Word.
You know I be rapping and shit.
And she'll play
Not
a partner
really.
B in the building.
It's your man Damon. What's going on?
Say it again.
He just like, what's going on? I'm chilling.
Man Damon from Unapologetic for Canada. How y'all doing?
Unapologetic.
And we got a special guest in the building today. Producer extraordinaire.
Hell yeah.
DJ extraordinaire.
DR.LOVE.
DR.LOVE.
Hell yeah. And guess what?
Thanks for coming in, man.
He
Thanks
on
for coming
shrooms, aren't you?
You know, shroom shakes, like
Why
I
you-
said, prescribed by DR.LOVE. That's what's up.
Disclaimer.
in. Shroom shakes.
Yo, so,
Scrumptious.
and the 4th of July, man, we didn't do really shit because 4th of July is just kind of like, yo, you want to see some fireworks? Cool. Other than that, man, just checked out a new comedy spot.
I shot a gun.
You shot a gun?
Yeah,
What kind of gun?
it was an AR-15. Like, it was wild. It was a good time.
At what?
How many bullets?
A hill, 6. It was,
Wood fire shit.
it was definitely wood fire. That's for sure.
Oh. Wood fire.
That's all I had to say about my July 4th. We can continue on.
Mine was all right. Well, mine actually was great. I shot off $100 worth of fireworks, and you know that's pretty steep for my budget these days on fireworks. You feel me? Like, usually-
$100.
Yeah, I spent $100 on it. You know, last year I think I did like 50, and I wasn't satisfied. This year I did 100. It was cool.
How many of them actually worked?
Oh my god, this shit worked. I bought this one that just cost $60 alone, and this motherfucker was high powered. That was my grand finale. That shit, I woke up the whole block. I know they was mad at me
The
because
black cat.
Yeah.
woke their ass up. But other than that, yeah, mine was usually, this was blank 4th of July in a way because usually when I'm in New Orleans.
Got hella rained out of the blue, man. Everybody got wild scared.
Yeah, man.
But
Is
not
the
me.
camera gone?
I don't know.
Oh, we good. We still good? Oh, we're beautiful.
Yo,
Gucci.
that's what's up.
Yeah, man. So,
Motherfucking
D, what's up with your 4th though, cuz? How was it?
My 4th? It's pretty lit. I went to just a friend's pool party at their condo that they're selling, so you know.
Getting wet on
Yeah.
4th of July sounds great.
Yeah. got a little
Swimming
waste.
wet or like wasted wet?
Both.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
I went to my homegirl's spot and then just chilled there until 3 in the morning. I was like, I gotta get the fuck up out of here. I got shit to do in the morning.
That was a lit situation over there. Okay.
Holidays is for the kids, man. That's all I can say. Did you at least have kids for this $100 worth of fire?
No, and that's the cold part about it. Shout out to you know who didn't bring their kids by. You know what I'm saying? That was the whole point.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, I didn't see both of my
Shots.
nephews. I didn't see both of my nephews. They, you know, it's one of them kind of 4th of July's. But I had my other homies over there, and we was just getting lit and firing up shit all up the block.
Firing up blunts, firing up.
Oh man, yeah, everything.
Wipes.
all kinds of wood fire.
Hell yeah, that shit was amazing.
The shit's been hard as fuck, man. Like, motherfuckers be wanting to eat ice cream and shit.
I love ice cream,
You know what I'm
dog.
saying? Like,
I
slushy.
don't eat any other sweets except
Y'all
for
eat
ice cream.
popsicles?
Oh boy,
Oh, no.
I'm a grown man, dog. We ain't no damn popsicle. We eat ice cream sandwiches. You feel me? Yeah.
What is the best way for me to describe how to eat a popsicle?
Well, I found this picture. I think it pretty much disclaims that shit. Like, I think it explains it. Like, cause I mean, but is there anything, I want to know, question y'all, is there anything like that a woman could eat that would make her look gay? Cause this is like, you know, pretty much how to eat a popsicle in a room
Yeah.
full of men.
Taco.
Hell yeah.
Exactly. That's
doing it
exactly
right.
how you eat a popsicle right there. That's
Mhm.
facts.
That and a watermelon.
What about a lollipop? Do you even eat?
You just don't eat a lollipop as a man, in my
Right.
opinion.
Yeah.
You just don't take that road.
Just don't eat any valid looking foods.
Yeah.
That's a fork you can't turn back from.
I ain't had a I ain't had no shit like that since like '94.
Yeah,
I ain't had a lollipop in my mouth since
fuck a
'94.
popsicle, dog. Straight
Feel
up.
me?
Yeah.
Closest thing is ice cream, and I eat that shit like a man. I eat the whole thing in one bite. Fuck a whole cone,
So
man.
you don't even get a cone.
Word.
Like I straight up. I
You
go
crunch
straight,
it. Yeah, you
straight
start
for the
biting that
waffle
bitch.
cone
You don't even
first.
lick
You
it,
know
you
what
bite
I mean?
Damn.
My poor front teeth, they sensitive, but I ain't no bitch. So
So what would like if you saw a woman eating? What would make a woman eat? Because like I feel like women got it easy, man. Y'all can't barely do anything without looking gay. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean. But what is something a woman like? I can't think of anything a woman could sit there and eat.
yeah,
That would what?
make her look gay.
Yeah.
That's a weird thing to think about.
I guess if she's hella slurped on an oyster or some shit.
That's
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
she put her tongue
Deep.
dead in an oyster like it was the pearl itself.
Shucked at
and just-
herself and everything.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, you
Sloppy top.
Y'all got it
Carpet
bad,
muncher.
man. Dudes got it bad. Y'all can't even enjoy a popsicle. That's fucked up.
There's all kinds
What
of
is a popsicle?
bad shaped flavored foods.
Word.
Even if it had weed in it.
Hell no. Fuck a popsicle.
No.
Well, actually,
Had
I'll take
weed
that
in
back.
it?
I actually probably had a weed
Yeah.
popsicle in the
Eat
past
it
few
with a
years.
knife.
Definitely gotta try that shit.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. But ain't gonna be
Especially
in
in
a group
summertime.
of, group of
It's
niggas
too
though.
hot, man. It's been hot as fuck. Hot as fuck, motherfuckers grilling. Yeah, I saw this organic chicken, and I want to know if y'all try this shit.
I love a good
Organic
organic chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
it's like
awesome.
free range.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Like vegetarian fed.
The hell?
That ain't no chicken,
Here.
dog.
Yeah, I got to shout the comedian. I saw this on Funny Man Phil Tucker, man. He posted this shit.
That's fucking
All the chicken out
terrifying,
of the
dog.
sink.
Oh my god.
That's the. It's like a gang.
Let's discuss who
it's a
took this picture. First of all,
BBW gangbang
who
over
got
here.
these
BBW
people together?
Yeah.
It's a lot of stuff.
What artist thought this was gonna be a good picture and
I
got all
know.
these people together to do this?
What?
It's like you lay down here,
That shit up? That's
you
like
lay
a
down here.
flagstone floor. That was on the floor. Ain't
I'm sure
nothing
you
else holding
smell
that
kind
shit
of
up.
weird, but
Like,
you
they
need
all-
to be over here.
They all
That's
hanging
some
on each other's
confidence right
fupas
there.
and shit.
Oh. That's
Imagine
a-
the smell up in that joint.
That might be
Oh,
a freaky ass.
no, hella salami.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Ooh,
Hella salami.
That
I bet
might
that
be a
table
freaky ass game of Where's
full
Waldo,
of
though.
American deli, dog.
Oh
If
no,
you look
no.
closer, you can see Waldo up in that motherfucker.
Barely.
Damn.
He's dying.
Still got that scarf around his neck.
That's like the next Arby's commercial because you know they want to reach out to the LB. So they're like, hey, how about?
Like niggas would get confused with each of their cracks and crevices for pussy and shit. They be
Oh.
sliding in their armpits, sliding
You
in
can't
their
even do
booty.
it, right?
Hit that rock.
It do look like a pack
They
of
be-
chicken though.
You sliding that shit with, I don't know.
Is that wings or breast though? Like, or both?
That's the
They're
full
like
wing.
chitlins far away.
That's the full wing.
It just looks like a giant intestine. You're right.
Right, I tell you, they look like chitlins to me. Shit.
Damn, that's fucked up.
Hell yeah, that's a
Hands.
fucked up picture. I think it's time to move on. Now.
Mhm.
God damn, sight for sore eyes.
Yeah. So this is the millennial Ouija board.
This is wild.
Yes. Nah.
Okay,
Hey, bye.
so break this down, player. Like,
All right.
Yo, so for me, they say I didn't make this shit. They made this shit, but what I see is like, yo, they got
Shook.
the eggplant shit.
Who
Yeah,
dis?
like LOL shook. Motherfuckers be like, you ask them a question, like, were you gay? Yes. I knew it, motherfucker.
hell no.
Hell yeah.
You ever used a Ouija
If
board?
I'm a ghost and somebody's trying to contact me for that shit, I'm not answering.
Right.
I don't try and communicate with the ghosts through
That's.
I believe
that-
it.
You know what?
such an unreliable medium.
I'd be justified to haunt their ass at that point.
Exactly, bro. I feel like a ghost would just fuck with me and be
Yeah,
like,
fuck out of here.
"You're gonna lose 100 followers."
Hell yeah. Like, but what would like me? Why
Oh,
would you
no,
get the
your
shit
account's
emoji?
gone.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's like.
We're gonna leak that video. You know which one.
Man.
That shit's crazy, right? To imagine like, what is like the ghost nowadays? Like when you picture a ghost, you picture like some old spirit, but now like these new ghosts are gonna be fucked up.
Yeah.
They have face tattoos
Like
and
they,
shit.
yeah,
Oh,
they
shit.
dying from all kinds of crazy shit. Instead of
Yeah.
stealing your drugs and shit, man, these ghosts are
I
not
don't
gonna
want
be.
I don't want
yeah.
a meth head ghost haunting me.
Nah, that's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
man.
They be in there
They
stealing
keep
your
a very
shit.
irregular hours.
Yo, can I get 50 cents?
Oh man.
And they
Well, my
OD,
schedule.
so they just gonna be foaming at the mouth everywhere.
Asking
Okay.
me for money and shit.
Exactly. Knocking at the door.
Maybe fix your car though. They'll fix that shit.
Oh,
I cleaned your windshield. Let me get
Right.
$1.
That nah is like,
Yeah.
did somebody kill you because you snitched? Nah. I didn't snitch. Damn, man. Were you a rapper? Yo,
Nah.
that's the #1 killer right now, to be in a
Yo,
rapper.
listen to my
Oh,
SoundCloud.
Exactly.
Who did?
That's not on there.
Yeah, it's like
There's no Instagram tag.
you ask it a question. It's like SoundCloud.com/.
My mixtape is still out there.
Yeah.
link in bio.
They should have. Right. Oh shit. They should have put PayPal on here too though.
No, the Cash
And
App.
Cash Apps. Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah, the Cash App would have been slick, man.
Yeah.
Man, the ghosts don't need no goddamn money. They just gonna take shit to be assholes. They just gonna take your shit. Is that my shit? What is it? Sorry, I got distracted by this foreign bag on
Yes.
the table.
I don't know what
That is oregano.
Oh yeah, that's for the salad.
Oh, your yerba mate.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
This is a healthy
For my
producer in
smoothies.
the motherfucking house. Yeah, what's been popping out there? It's Essence this weekend, so a lot of people got cheated on.
Oh shit.
It's a lot of IG hoes that's
Oh man.
making
Oh
bank
my
that
god, that's like the IG ho prom. Essence
First of all,
Fest.
did you hear about what's going down with
day.
Essence though?
Players ball.
What?
This is supposed to be the last Essence in New Orleans.
What?
Yeah, I heard they trying to take it to LA now, which
Which
They
is-
know
doesn't
come
make
through.
sense to me. I'm like, where the
Isn't
fuck
it already
people gonna walk?
hell of expensive to go to New Orleans for Essence Fest?
Yeah, in a way, yeah. If you plan late, it will get expensive, but
If he broke.
that as well.
He
But,
said if you're broke, is anything expensive?
Essence Festival moving to LA, I just don't. I can't picture it. I don't know how they gonna do it. How they gonna lay it out? You know.
That's gonna be weird because they got the parade and shit.
Who played
Exactly,
Essence
like,
Festival?
They don't have that spirit, same spirit.
And
with
then
New
like the
Orleans.
old
Yeah.
school, like how they do the music, like,
New Orleans is a party city, so
and it's like full of spirits. You know what I'm saying? Like,
See, here you go. You on the spooky episode today, huh?
maybe I'm
our house
haunted
was
and
haunted,
shit.
bro. When we went there last day, my bathroom was straight haunted. I
Oh
swear to
yeah.
God.
Last time we were in New Orleans, yeah. And no
Straight
lie,
up, some
hearing all kind
motherfucker
of
took a
sounds and shit
shower.
at night.
Are
In
you
my
serious?
bathroom, and nobody was in that bitch. I was like, y'all.
Damn.
had
Oh,
racist
man.
ghosts and shit down there, just drinking mint juleps.
What happened in the bathroom?
No, this ghost took a shower in my bathroom about 4 a.m.
Oh shit.
I literally went in there, had to do my business, and I was like, "What's up?" Shower
Yeah.
turned off.
What can
No,
you do
but-
but just shit even more?
Exactly,
You know what I'm saying?
You
Right.
just got to be more scared. You just got to respect the
Right.
thing.
You can't
Be
get
like,
up from shit.
This isn't my house. This is an Airbnb. Clearly, you're just watching out. So I understand what's going on.
I wonder if it was on a timer or something. Nah, it was a ghost.
I mean, it's the only explanation at this
Yeah.
point. Ghosts got to be clean too, right?
Yeah. Or just fuck with you. Maybe they're like, yo, he's shitting. Let's fuck with him a little more, make him shit even harder.
You're welcome.
See if he can get up.
Fuck with me, dog.
He earning them 5 stars.
Hell yeah. Y'all heard the new Future album?
Beast Mode 2. It's alright. It's pretty good.
I think it's cool. you
Classic
know?
trap.
Yeah.
Yep. It's like typical.
It's not
typical Solid
disappointing.
Future. Mhm.
Yeah.
It's more mixtape, I feel like, you know what I mean? But he's still on projection to sell like 67K this week, first week. I mean, as a record like that sounds like that's not that bad, I guess. It's not it's not a L, but it's definitely like
Especially
you got to
when
consider that, like, you know, somebody like Lil Baby did like 70K in his first week though too, which
Well,
is
Little
like,
Baby's hella dope though. I fuck with Little Baby.
but like
Lil Baby?
yeah, so it's,
Yeah, I do like you fuck with Little Baby.
He cool. I like the song you do with Drake the most.
Yes, indeed.
Oh yeah, as soon as
Yeah,
I
that
nut,
shit
just
was-
go, please. That's my
just
shit
the way
right
they
there.
just rock, they rode the beat on that. They murdered
Hell
that shit.
yeah, I like his Moneybag Yo too. I've been listening to a
that
lot
one's
of him.
hard, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't checked out Moneybag Yo. Cause
Check
when
out the Big Facts.
the
song.
times I've
Mhm.
listened, I'm like, this sounds a little Young Dolphish. You know what I'm saying? Like some of this shit sound like.
But you know
Dolph.
what?
And I fuck
Because
with Dolph. Huh?
but you right. But you know him and Dolph got a song together.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't
that's-
really hang with bitch. Y'all
That's
doing too
cool.
much.
There's
That's
this
cool.
one song where he
Yeah.
just grunts this whole time.
Hurry
Is
up,
that one? That
I
song's
thought
hard
he-
as fuck.
Yeah,
dude. I
that
love
shit. That's
one.
my shit. He does the first verse.
I'm gonna have to check him out some more.
Yeah, your Moneybag Yo, Lil Baby, those are like
Gunna's my new dog too. I fuck with him heavy. I just like him more and more. Sold out dates. That shit's hard.
Lord Bisk is dope. He's coming out. If y'all ain't heard of him,
He's
y'all need to
massive.
look him up.
Huge.
Yeah.
Waiting to pop right now.
Hell yeah.
Kicking in. Shrooms.
Shrooms.
At all times.
Shit, anybody, what y'all been fucking with on the TV? You seen that preacher shit? Y'all been fucking with that shit?
That's the only thing I want to watch, and I'm glad you reminded me of it. I ain't even
I
watched it
stay
yet.
slipping on that show.
Yeah.
Man.
Everything
my
else
shit, too.
sucks right now.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I watched too.
My mom
Straight
watches
up.
Preacher.
There's this like
She
gap.
does?
Yeah, my mom. She
Viceland's about to be back next week.
Wow, that's dope.
Fuck That's
Your mom's
Delicious. New episodes July 10th. King of the Road. New episodes July 10th. I know too much about Viceland. This is
Yeah, I like
what you think of
Viceland.
Desus and Mero being gone?
Say what?
I said, what y'all think of Desus and Mero being gone?
They was all right, bro. I don't think that was lasting. They was good. They was funny, but I don't think they had enough personality to last beyond 2 or 3 seasons, bro. They was kind of like.
Yeah.
So did they say they were going to another show, or
Yeah, they got a show.
I would
on,
imagine that they
Showtime.
probably make another
Showtime?
show.
Yeah. It's
Ooh.
a
They're going to
weekly show.
Showtime?
Yeah.
Ah, shit, they're turning up then.
yeah, that's an upgrade. That
Yeah.
wasn't a downgrade.
Oh no, I mean they left.
Oh yeah,
He
yeah.
said no, like they
Yeah.
left.
Right, so last
Is
show,
it
I
gonna be
didn't know
another
it wasn't no
news
build-up or
show?
nothing.
Like another news show like that?
Yeah.
Greener pastures.
I didn't know that. I
Yeah,
never really
check.
watched it that much. I got tired of it quick most of the time.
Damn.
It's cool. It's
They funny.
It's cool. Yeah. They say some shit. You know.
I have no idea what y'all. I'm just sitting here high as fuck.
Jesus and
Damn.
You know,
Oh.
Yeah,
Real late night.
good.
Y'all keep going.
I like 'em.
I'm just gonna say damn.
Nigga, get on your Viceland game, man.
No, I do. I
Yeah.
do Viceland. Like that's, but I don't know the name. Are you talking about the people on the show?
Bon
No,
Gap
Viceland's a
Petite,
channel.
Weedy
That's
Kid.
Desus and
He
Mero
said
is
it's
there.
a channel.
Yeah,
I thought that was a show.
yeah.
It's
that's
like
all.
where they went to like cocaine lands and shit like that. Am I the, is
No,
that it?
Vice has Vice News on HBO, and
Mm.
it's like a conglomerate of that. But Vice is like got all these weed shows, like Weed Kid and
Oh,
Bon
okay.
Appetit.
See, I thought that was
and
I
all that
literally
stuff.
thought that was a show, and I did not know.
Yeah.
I know you're talking
No,
about
no,
though.
Viceland is its own like whole channel.
But not by name, no. Because like I said, all I really do watch right now is fucking Preacher. Because that shit's crazy as hell. This
It's on
shit's
FX, right?
school. Oh, AMC.
Oh yeah.
The Britons done taken over. What movie did you say you had just seen?
Oh
this
yeah, I just saw Sorry to Bother You. That movie is great as hell.
sorry to bother you. What's that, bro?
That's
with the-
Lakeith Stanfield, where he's starts up as like a telemarketer.
Oh, okay.
You
Okay.
gotta
okay,
use his
okay.
white voice.
Okay.
The guy from Atlanta.
Yeah.
So
Danny
it was
Glover's
good?
in it. Yeah, this is great.
Okay. Was it 2 hours long or what?
Yeah, it's about 2 hours.
It
Movies
looked like
been
it was
getting
gonna
back
be
long
motherfucker.
again, right?
Yeah.
They used to be an hour and a half. Now you be like,
You gotta
I
damn.
cannot do that.
You
No
gotta
more.
drink
I
Coca Cola.
Be sleeping,
with
bro.
that motherfucker. Exactly. That's why I gotta drink a Coke.
Too much weed for me.
Yeah, I know you be ready to smoke like an hour and a
Yeah.
half
I need a
later. you
break.
like-
Pause this so I can take a smoke break.
Nah, I bring my vape in the movie theater. I be
Straight
fucking that
up.
shit. We hitting
Ain't
that
nobody
shit.
complain. I feel like somebody could be in there on the phone.
Not in that kind
Nah.
of movie though.
Blow it right in my shirt and say "fuck a hater."
You gotta go to the top row.
Okay, his
You
had
got-
a vape in the movie theater.
Yeah, you
but
gotta go
listen.
to the top row and you gotta get the go to the adult theater
Mm-hmm.
so you can like pick your seats.
Okay.
Yep, and when you go to the top
Specifically.
row, they don't
Nobody
mess
gives
with
a
you.
shit.
Especially depending on what times you pick. Like a lot
Oh,
of people
yeah.
don't be in the movie theaters, you know.
Go doing a matinee time.
Right, man. You
Ain't
the only
nobody
motherfucker
in
in
there.
there.
Yeah.
So I'm in there puffing away watching my
Yeah.
movie.
Hell yeah, that's a good idea. I don't even think about it because I'm
Do
telling
that
you, I'll
all
be
the
like,
time.
damn.
Hell no. With my popcorn and my Coke.
We took my daughter to see Incredibles. That shit's long as
Oh, I haven't seen it yet. I
It's
know it's
long.
fire
Good,
though.
It is. It
Hell
is.
yeah.
It is funny as hell. But it's long. It's like 2 hours.
I would love to see 2 hours of
It's
that.
gonna be a minute before you get another one.
I know.
Yeah.
10 years.
Yeah.
Soak it up.
Yep, I'll take all 2 hours of that movie.
She'd be like, I want to watch Amazings again. I'm like, it's going to be a long time before we see the Amazings. Actually, that's
The
probably what we
Amazings.
will see before the Incredibles.
All
The bootleg
bootleg
version.
knockoff versions.
The amazing.
Get at that at the gas
Put this shit
station.
out so quick.
Mm-hmm.
Get a bootleg Blu-ray because who buys Blu-rays anymore, right?
Right. Matter of fact, I'm glad you brought that up,
Yeah,
Dr. Love.
physical media.
Fucking Best Buy stopped selling CDs, man. It's a wrap.
I
It's
know.
done. Yeah, you can't buy it.
Mm-hmm.
But who has a CD? Who's using CD?
I do.
I guess in
I
my
got
car
a
I
CD
use it.
player. No. Mm-hmm.
In my car I use
I have one in my car, but
I
I
got one in
haven't
my
used
truck.
it in literally ever. So, literally, I don't think I've ever put a CD in
I got
the
a
CD player.
6-disc
I have.
changer. It's got Jeezy. So I have the Prince.
Nice. What else
It's,
in there?
uh,
Everything
What else in
from
there?
2000.
Paper 550 Paper Trail. And Influence.
Word.
And
Influence, yeah.
one more, Skinny Adams. They're like all Atlanta artists. That's what's
Alright.
in my deck. except for 50p.
I got one
Shout out to
Michael made it
Influence.
mixtape in my
And last,
car.
it's called an iPhone.
No, it's the last remaining CD in my car.
Damn, this shit is like. Maybe it's just me.
It's just you.
It's just you.
I'm just high.
Sponsored by cookies.
That's like the slogan. I'm just high.
Yep.
Cookies make you wanna snack.
Girl Scouts got a jingle now.
Hell, what?
Produced by Dr. Love.
Fuck
Shout out to
yeah.
the.
Did you bring it?
Yeah, got it. Pull that beat up real quick.
Hell
No,
yeah,
I'm
we
just
need
kidding.
to hear some shit. Oh damn. Well, now you have some inspiration. But man, we should get into our guest, man.
Exactly.
Dr. Love.
Dr. Love.
Where? First of all, where's the name from? You know, I want to know the
Hell
root.
yeah.
The
Right,
root.
we going in. Let's go.
All right. Well,
Let's go.
What's the word?
my name is Tom Love, so that's my last name. It's official. So that's where that kind of comes from. But
You got the auto porn name.
yeah, you know, the rock star shit, as they say. But now it really just comes from the studio life, man. I've been always good at this computer shit and, you know, making beats and producing and engineering and fixing people's shit. You know what I mean? I'm kind of like, you bring in something, I'll fix it up. I'm the doctor. You know what I mean? I'm
Hell
in
yeah.
the studio. You bring me something, it'll sound good by the time I'm done with it. So I guess somebody clocked me as Dr. Love one day, and I just stuck with it. And, you know,
Hell
got to
yeah.
commit or quit at this point. So,
You're like, everybody knows me.
Yeah, so-
I like the name, though. That shit's dope. It's
but-
easy.
yeah, exactly. So, and it's me. It's my real name. But, yeah, that's kind of where that comes from. Dr. Love. It's just, I feel like I'm pretty good at this computer shit. So bring me
So-
some music. I'll make you sound good, you know?
Tell me about when you first started doing music. What was like the first instrument that you were into?
No, I played drums growing up. That's what I started on. I probably when I was like 10 or 12, grew up in church playing drums in the church drum set first, and
Okay.
then like I bought my own drum set, a Pearl.
Did you have to do like yard work or some shit for the tip out?
Yeah, like really dog. Like I did have to like work for it. Now I worked at Chick-fil-A when I was super young because
Nice.
like I
Chick-fil-A.
had a manager, like this guy who worked at, it was at the church that I was playing drums at. He was the manager. He was a dick. I hated him. Shout out to Kevin. But
You think he's lying though? He went to church and worked at Chick-fil-A.
no, I'm not kidding, bro. But then like I got my first drum set and I started straight playing in metal bands, straight like hey.
You're like, oh, this is better.
Yeah, no, my mom was like, "What are you doing, Tom? Please, no, play some Stephen Curtis Chapman."
This
I'm
is
like,
less restrictive.
"Let me get some Meshuggah on, dog." And
You mean Pantera?
Meshuggah's heavier than Pantera, dog. You don't even know,
I don't know
bro.
about Meshuggah.
Exactly, but this is just grindcore, you know, crazy. But like I used to play in these crazy grindcore bands that like you would see in like these basements, and like that's just like straight like blast beats and just fucking wild drums and
So
just
do you incorporate that into your music now?
yeah, of course. I mean, like really, just the fact that I played drums growing up my whole life is the reason why I think I'm good at beats, because like I'm naturally just think drums in my head. So I mean, when it comes to beats, like I've been making beats and producing MIDI and engineering long enough to like I can like see the drum beat and MIDI in my head before I like even map it out. Most of the time, it just kind of comes second nature to me. But
That's dope.
because I stopped playing like 5 or 10 years back, I stopped playing drums as much and I just started producing more, just transferred into that, and I went to school for engineering and all that stuff, and then it just all came full
Did you go to
circle.
Full Sail?
No, I went to Atlanta Institute of Music, but
Dang.
yeah, they're like my competition, but really it is what it is.
said
I
they're
always
my-
say that music school shit is like, it's all relative, man. There's not what makes you successful, dude. So, you know.
It's just a piece of paper, basically.
So-
No,
Yes.
it's important. It got me good at what I do. Don't get me wrong. It made my knife
Condition.
extra sharp. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
it's like, dude, the only reason I'm even halfway successful is, or even not even, I'm not even quote unquote successful yet in the music game or whatever. But the only reason I'm good at what I do is because I spent so many years just in the studio, just behind so many important people and just recording everybody from Justin Bieber to Elton John. Like I've seen some important shit go down, and like
Damn,
you just gotta
that's
be
dope.
you gotta be on point just to make sure you don't fuck up, and all that shit just kind of transferred into my life now. So
Well, let me ask you a little quick side question, because I know when you're a drummer, it never goes away. So like, when you walk by a drum set sometimes, do you get like that itch where you're like, fuck this, I'm about to hit this right now?
Like if you walk in the Guitar Center or
Like
something?
I was the manager of the drum section of Guitar Center for 2 years. So yeah.
So you was in that motherfucker after
I feel
work.
that bitch, yeah. No, all the time. Every time I see a drum set up that I can play, I will.
Did you get fired from drumming too much? Like,
No.
customers
That
are
wasn't me.
complaining,
I'd be the dude telling people to shut the fuck up most of the time. Cause you know
you can't drum,
like, you know what I mean?
bitch.
Like I love but you know when you're working 8 hours a day and you got this one dude just fucking
and he don't know how to
6
drum.
hours, like, yo, I get it, you're good. You already proved that point for 4 hours now. It's
Damn.
like,
Somebody's
you know what I mean?
having a
It's like,
I know.
but no,
that was his Vietnam.
exactly,
Flashback at Guitar Center.
exactly. PTSD.
Shit, management
Nah, I'm
will do
thinking
that to you, though.
that was more of a hobby. He's like, I get drunk and then I go to Guitar Center
Exactly.
to fuck it up.
He's
for
like,
a
I
good 4
hope
hours.
Tom's there today.
But no, I mean, I definitely get that PTSD drum shit. I definitely gonna like when I get my own full on studio. That's priority number one. I'm gonna have exactly what I want. I got it all picked out, man. I know drums inside and out. That's fucking wild, though.
So are the let me ask you this, are the electronic drums the same as a drum set? Or
Electronic drums have their purpose in this world, and I think they're really great. I don't think they're better than real drum sets because you can't obviously replace a real drum set in any sort of live setting. But I think nowadays with this quality of music and samples and engineering and recording, hell yeah, you can use the shit out of those for your benefit. You know what I mean?
What's your favorite tools for production?
Motherfucking laptop keyboard, man. Like it's not about what type of gear you have, in my opinion. As long as you can, it sounds good. It's not the gear, it's the ear. Like I always say, right? It doesn't matter. Like
you already the G.
Yeah, but like it doesn't really matter what you have. Like these days, you can have everything you need all within, you know, a laptop at this point. And if you're creative and you can work with that, you can make a lot of shit happen with that.
Right.
My favorite piece of gear is probably a mic, just because the simple fact that if I can set up a mic in a pre, I don't even need a pre these days. It's surprising the type of quality I can get out of just, you know, just knowing the right level to record somebody in a room. You know what I mean? But
so you like a Pro Tools, Fruity Loops, or you can do whatever?
I know it sounds weird, but
no, it's not.
I'm
some people they program.
I'm fluent in all major DAWs. You know what I mean? I use FL a lot, almost every week for making beats. I use Ableton for making beats, and all of the engineering I do right now. And I've, you know, been in Pro Tools for like 5-10 years just in the studio life. I don't use Pro Tools. I'm all Ableton on my independent setup right now. I use FL on my partner's computer, Chance, because he uses Windows and we like fucking making beats in it. And that's what I started in, and I still like making beats in it. It's still fun. It's a different vibe, but you know, I use a little bit of everything. I'm just glad to be seasoned in all of it at this point. So.
That's what's up. Hell yeah, you smart as fuck. Now on to some ratchet shit.
Let's
back
do
to
it.
the shrooms, dog.
Let's do it.
I know you a DJ. Yeah. First of all, this motherfucker is on a shroom smoothie. What is the recipe for the shroom smoothie?
All right, it's 1 cup of unsweetened almond milk. It's 1 cup of spinach. It's 1 cup of mango. It's 1 cup of, or it's one single banana, and then it's half an eighth of shrooms. And you feel like a gangster, dog. Healthy as shit, and
one with Earth.
Exactly, bro.
Half an eighth.
Mother Moon with me today, son. You know what I mean?
What is a half an eighth?
2 point
16th. A 16th of
no, that's
shrooms?
1.7 grams, 75 grams.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
I don't. There's no comment as to why I know that.
Right.
Hell yeah. All right. You a DJ here in Atlanta, the #1 strip colony of the county, whatever country.
Strip colony?
Yes.
I need to go there. Where's that shit at? There's a
Right.
stripper colony.
In Atlanta. What is your favorite strip club?
All right, so I've been to a few. It really just goes in seasons. You know what I mean? Like seasonally, right now, I'm a big fan of Cheetah just because I got some,
Word.
you know, some hoes there that I like. And,
He
you
said,
know
so
what
that's
I
the
mean?
season.
So
Yeah.
you know, it's a seasonal thing. You know what I mean?
Cheetah.
I've
Whatever
been
people
through-
are putting out.
They got that fried chicken
The
too.
fucking
The really
fried
Oh my
chicken.
god!
Shout out, boy.
It's really where it's at, man. Honestly, I went there for the hose, and I left for the fried chicken by the end of it. Shit was wild, man.
Mm-hmm.
What's like your favorite thing to see a stripper do? Like the pole?
I call
Flip
it
upside
the
down.
reverse Space Christ or some shit. I can't remember it, but no, I'm just kidding. But my ex is a stripper, right? So she used to be a dancer, and she was happened to be pretty good at this pole dancing shit, to say the least. And I seen some pretty wild shit in my day. So honestly, if you can just halfway dance and you don't fuck up and like look like a retard on the pole most of the time, I'm kind of fucking with your vibe, dog. Fall. Exactly, like dog. Like I know there's girls who out there do all these crazy poetries, and I respect it. It's definitely an art. Like it's like something that is just ridiculous, but. Man, just look good, bro. Dancing's about having fun, feeling the vibes, bro. I don't know. I'm just call me old school, bro. But I just like for a bitch to look like she's actually having fun, as opposed to just like.
What about you? Like you? I mean, I've seen bitches hang from banisters and shit like that.
Oh yeah, just drop down from the ceiling.
Yeah, I respect the art. You know, I respect it. You know, but really, you just gotta bust that thing wide open. I don't really.
Like a piggy bank.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this: have you ever seen a stripper fall?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, I've seen some funny shit. I seen a stripper like straight up launch herself off the pole, off the stage that one time,
shit.
bro.
Oh shit.
Oh, so at Ted Hotel, like, right? So, yeah, so this one chick, my ex teaches girls to spin around the pole real fast, but I saw this one chick do it. And, like,
shit.
She just couldn't handle the speed. You know how gravity gets you, and
damn,
and like
that's like when you're on the playground on that thing.
She like had her arm around the pole, and she was just spinning, and like she couldn't figure out how to stop. She didn't figure out that she has to like stick an arm out or some shit to slow down the center of gravity or something. And then all of a sudden she just let go, just like it's whipped
like
off the stage, like and just like it was hilarious.
Damn, she
luckily it was the day shift. There's only like 6 people in there. You know what
Nobody
I mean?
caught her.
I went up there, gave her a few dollars, and I was like, "Good attempt, my friend. That was impressive, you know." But nah, that was funny. That
would have been funny.
So strippers out there needing chiropractors and shit like that.
True, they need that shit more. No, man, that shit's wild. This pole dancing is a doozy.
That's funny you say that. They do need chiropractic. They do be going to get their back cracked and shit. That shit's funny.
You just be waiting outside. Yo, what's up? You need help, man?
Exactly. Get the house mom, chiropractor.
Oh shit.
Strippers only chiropractic.
Exactly. I need to go to the chiropractor.
Yeah, find out where all the strippers go at the chiropractor.
Exactly. Find out that one. Hang out there.
Weed is my chiropractor.
Shit.
Okay.
He was all back.
Try to crack your back. Chiropractors, I fuck with the chiropractor, man. They be cracking your back.
Let me ask you this: you ever done coke out of a stripper's butthole?
Oh yeah, I love that shit.
He acted like he just did it yesterday.
I did it this weekend.
That's my Tuesdays at 8:00. Okay, guys.
Right.
But yeah, no, that's probably one of my preferred locations to cocaine out of, to say the least.
With a straw or raw?
You gotta do it with a straw, all right. When you're doing it out of a butthole, straight up, like there's not a. I mean, unless like if she ain't got much of a booty, it's possible at that point. But if she got any sort of actual booty, you gotta do it with a straw, dog. Just $1 bill is really the classic thing. $100 bill is really what you need.
But you know what the question
That's like
is?
Forbes shit.
Exactly. So,
are you scared you're gonna get some sugar booger with some booty boogers?
Are you afraid of eating ass? That's my question. Cause I ain't. So that is what it is. If that booty's clean, I trust it.
The answer.
The booty
has been answered.
It was clean. So if I don't do coke out of booties that I'm worried about. So
the amount of people I've smoked with that admit to smoking booty is outrageous.
Smoking booty?
I need to start asking before I smoke. Like, do you eat it?
Like, you let the cigarette and you clench your ass and then like those O's out. That's smoking booty.
Like those O-rings and shit.
I wonder if that fucks their ass up. Like, do they be like their shit be so like numb to coke?
Yeah.
She don't even know she's
shitting.
About the
coke in the booty hole?
Yeah.
Oh like, yeah, it definitely does something.
She probably don't know she's shitting and shit. Like this shit's all numb. Like damn.
Just falling out.
Yeah.
No comment. I'm done on that conversation. It does something. I'll put it down. Hey, so.
It has to. But she's like, I don't need my asshole bleached. I get lines done on it.
Probably makes anal sex better too then. Shit.
That's what I was going for, but it's all good.
Numbs the pain.
Anal sex with cocaine.
With cocaine.
By DR.LOVE. That sounds like a book.
That's cold ass. That's a cold ass mixtape if I ever heard. Nigga.
Anal sex with DR.LOVE.
Pornhub Records.
Wood five.
That was shoot your ass so fast.
Are you plugged into our system? Yeah, we got you linked in.
So you just only fuck with strippers? What else? Escorts?
Say what?
Escorts.
Escorts? Nah. Well, no. I mean, you gotta love all for one for all. Sometimes, you know what I mean. But
that money.
nah, I don't really fuck with escorts. I've never really been down that road. No comment, peace, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But
So you're not much of a person who pays for ass, really.
hell no, I don't pay for ass. I pay for fucking strippers and dances and that type of shit because I just love that shit. That's fun, bro. But
You like,
It's
you
like
gotta earn this shit.
I don't go the next step, bro. If she fucking with me, she fucking with the kid. You know what I'm saying? She ain't fucking with my pockets. Even though I've gotten them robbed way too many times in the strip club, but
Actually robbed or just like
bro,
You
I
got
went to the
crucified.
Cheetah last time, bro. Like $500 disappeared in an hour, and I'm like less than that, like 30 minutes.
The bitch.
oh,
Like,
she
just
had
straight
some
up.
word game.
Like, dude, she dragged me into VIP. She was like, "I like you, let's roll," and I was like, "All right, cool." And I didn't know what was going down, and sure enough,
Damn.
Sure enough.
Should've closed
She
the
she
damn
probably gets $50 for the recruit.
dude, she
Plus
got it
tips.
all, bro. $50
tips.
just to get you
And all
into
the
the
fries
room.
she can eat.
She's like $150 for my time, $60 for the chicken, and then $100 for my girl over here gonna chill with us. I'm like, the fuck
Chill.
just happened? I'm
Oh,
like,
hell no.
But I don't want
Definitely
that
got a
bitch
double
over
dare.
here.
It all
She
got
gotta
wild.
go.
But
That knocked 50
No,
off.
that-
What
off
about it on the
top.
side? No,
Yeah,
not
we
the
can
food, but the
negotiate
bitch.
now.
but that shit was
Clear,
like,
you gonna eat half the chicken, so
I'm
I'm
about
about to
to
go
sell.
in on.
she was like, you want the bread chicken brought in here? I was like, fucking right, I did.
Did they
God
eat the
damn
chicken?
it.
Yeah.
Did they eat your chicken that you ordered?
Hell no, they didn't eat my chicken. That's my chicken.
Man.
That'd be fucked up.
Not
No.
even
I would
like-
be
Yeah, negotiate
offended
that.
if
We
they
in
did
this
that.
together now.
That's how I
Exactly.
couldn't be a stripper. I'd be like, can I have a body over
I
here?
just you can buy some chicken now.
$5.
I just gave
I'll
you
do
the
it
full
sexy.
budget.
Man,
They do got some good chicken though. Real
I-
talk, it's probably some of the best fried chicken I've had in Atlanta. Low key.
trying to tell you.
That just sounds wrong.
No, it's
Oh,
not.
we gotta go just for the fried chicken. I swear.
I'm not eating in a strip club.
No,
Cheetah's
trust me.
different.
It's
Cheetah's
bomb.
different.
Cheetah's.
Yeah, that's
You
the
know
one.
I'm a foodie. You know what I know. This
It's
shit
too-
here.
The lamb lollipops.
Oh, I've seen those.
Yeah.
Haven't had them.
I don't. I have to
Oh,
cut it
that
off and
lamb
eat it.
lollipops. That's the
Damn,
only
see?
that's the only lollipop I'll eat. And
Word.
not
What
be
is it?
gay.
Lamb lollipop.
Lamb
Uh
lollipop.
huh.
Mhm.
Fuck is
Like
that?
a thing of lamb, but it's like on a stick.
It's
Rack
like
of
a
lamb.
duck nugget.
Yeah.
Now I like meat and I like sticks, but I don't like lamb lollipop. That's just.
Do you like
You
lamb?
gonna eat lamb?
Have you ever had a
do.
kebab?
kebab?
I like lamb chop and fogo de chao lamb.
Then that's lamb on a stick basically.
But a lollipop, you gotta lick a lollipop.
No, you don't. It's
Oh.
just a figure of speech.
Lordy.
Anything that's meat,
ever had a
looks
chicken
meat and
heart?
hard, I'm gonna lick it. Sorry, that's just
not
me.
that kind of
Yeah.
lollipop.
You know what I'm saying?
Alright.
I like that.
That's why I have to eat meatball sandwiches, not meatball sticks. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Meatball steaks.
Sticks.
Oh.
Oh,
What's
so
Word.
meatball sticks are weird, but lamb ball sticks aren't weird.
Yeah.
I guess the guys didn't say lamb ball.
Lamb ball sticks. Yeah, it does sound a little weird.
Yeah, lamb ball sticks. How the fuck do we go? Oh my god. Cookies brought to you by
You can
Cookies.
actually picture that shit, can't you?
I can.
Right.
You can picture those little goat hair, I mean, well, I
Exactly,
guess
like-
lamb hair sticking out.
Oh God.
Where's that button at?
No, I'm picturing a perfectly cooked piece
Yeah,
of lamb.
y'all better come up with a question because I'm asking about lamb balls. Would you eat lamb balls for $2 million?
No.
I got a
Yeah,
question.
2 million. I'd eat that shit and probably like it.
Yeah.
Shit.
2 million is going
Saute
down.
that shit up. Put some salt, peppers,
garlic.
onions.
Garlic. Hella
Mix that
garlic.
shit in
Yeah, I'll
butter.
fucking eat the shit out
So
of it.
much garlic.
That should be like
And
Brussels sprouts.
An unforgivable amount of garlic has to
Yeah.
go on that, bro.
Just to down that shit.
What was your question?
Oh, what's the wildest industry party you've been to or experiences?
Oh God.
Do top 5.
Yeah.
Nah, I gotta do top 2. I only have so many.
He's all like I don't do
But
Break it down, man. Break it down.
well, I'm just gonna give you number 1. It all happened at Tree Sound Studios. Okay, so this shit was a wild party, bro. And shout out to my boy Boogie. Rest in peace, dog. He
Tree
passed,
Sound Studios,
yeah,
wow.
bro, like Boogie, my boy Boogie passed. Yeah, he passed away last year, bro. You didn't know that? Yeah, Boogie passed away last year, man. But Yeah, we was at Tree Sound, and like it was a big ass industry party. We had just got done helping make Super Bass by Nicki Minaj, and
that's dope.
And we were like got invited up there, and there was like fucking everybody in the industry on planet Earth up there, and it was like super nice, catered, all shit. You know, when you're just hopping in the industry and you don't get to hop in parties like that often, you just kind of...
Tree Sound's events be lit too.
Yeah, and you know, like I ran into like all kinds of folk, like Usher, like what is that? L.A. Reid,
Hell
like he was up there. I met like
I met hella cool people up there too.
I think, yeah, there was all kinds of folks. I was pretty drunk. I met, I think like G-Eazy, all kinds of fucking little guys who were like not big then, but I remember
But they were
all
coming
that.
out.
They were, like,
Damn.
there. But my boy Boogie just got fucking wasted, dog, and like, and like. We were all lit, bro, but he was just on another level of lit. And, like, I'll never forget, we was all just vibing out, having a good time in the back of Tree Sound. And then all of a sudden, one of my friends walks up. He's like, yo, Boogie's in a bush. I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, Boogie's in a bush.
That sounds like a code word.
I'm like, oh, no, dude, what do you mean? So me and Skinny, I want to shout out Skinny Pimp. We walk out front and Boogie's shirt off, like, in a fucking bush. He's like...
Oh.
He's like, what's up, guys? And I'm like, oh, God.
How the fuck did you get in
like,
the...
me and Skinny looked at each other. We were like, are we going to say we know this guy right now? Like, straight up. Like, we literally
like, we
just
about
had
to get
like,
plugged.
Like, we had to, like, look at each other. And, like, literally, we just let him sit there for, like, an hour.
Damn.
Like, straight up. Because, like, we was, like, looking good, feeling good. Everything was right while Boogie's just dying in the corner. Like, ugh. And I'm just like, okay, bro.
Y'all left the homie on stuff.
Like, we had to have, like, a surveillance team. It was, like, a squad of 6 of us. And, like, I'll never forget. We had to check on him every 20 minutes, bro. But, like...
And he was in the bush the whole time?
Out front of... There was this parking lot with this bush, and, like, you just saw his legs just sticking out. And I just go up and like, you good, bro? And he'd be like, all right, we out.
Y'all fucked up, bro. Y'all ain't shit, man.
They're coming up with more bushes, though.
Like, shit. That's his own fault, bro.
Right, so the party was so lit that you had to fucking, like...
Yo, should we pick him up and bring him? Nah, just put more
bro.
bushes on the motherfucker.
I'll never forget. That was the night. Oh, God. That was the night Skinny fucks this bitch on the counter, bro. Like, at the studio, and it was so hilarious. Probably shouldn't be saying that shit. This is at Madison. But, like, dude, shit, like, right on the A counter, bro. That shit, A room. Oh, God. I walked in, she was so ugly, too, bro. She was like, whatever, dog.
He had to get it out. He had to get it out.
Wait.
Respect, dude.
Was it dark?
No, dude, it was...
Was it lights? No, was it lights
lit,
on?
Lit,
It was
no,
lit.
Because you know you can see
all the
ugly
lights,
in the dark.
All the lights was on. Skinny was like in the fucking trapper zone. He wasn't looking at her. He was looking at himself in the reflection in the fucking booth mirror, bro. He wasn't looking at her. Like, he was just feeling the vibes of the night.
Hot seat.
And like literally, it was so funny. He kicked that bitch out so hard the second she left. I was sitting in the other room watching TV or some shit. I'll never forget. He's like, "Get the fuck out! What are you doing with this?" And the bitch had a cat with her for some reason. I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "That's the reason they kicked her out." Because all of a sudden, like, she walked out. She's like, "Is there a place for my cat to stay?" And he was like, "What the fuck you have a cat for?"
There's not a place for your pussy or your cat.
And like, it's like, dude, I gotta get this shit out of here, bro. And I literally heard him say that shit. She was in the bathroom. He's like, "Bro, she's about to dip." And it was like 5 a.m. And sure enough, he was like, "No, you gotta go. I'm not fucking taking care of this fucking cat and you right now." And it was just, it was ruthless, bro.
Yeah, that's when you know you ugly. That's how you know she ugly. He talking hella crazy. Like,
After he done, like,
yep. Bitch, you gotta go.
Like you tricked me into fucking here.
No, you can tell by the hours. That was that late night.
It's almost like
3,
jacking
4
off
in the
to a
morning.
bad porn. Like you know,
Bro,
you're like, damn, I shouldn't have watched that. That was corny.
That's that late night creeper.
Why'd I
Don't tell
come up with
nobody.
that?
Yeah, but that was a wild night. I'll never forget that one. So that was number 1. Number 2 and 3,
Wow.
I don't really remember. Oh, number 2. Okay, so this was at. Oh man,
That was a good question.
I should change names for this one. I was at this guy's house. I'll call him.
Right.
Remember.
Yeah, change the names.
I'll call him Greg. Greg had a lot of money, right? So, or maybe his family did. But Greg was a good guy. I love Greg. I love him. He's a great guy, honestly. But you can't supply a bunch of broke motherfuckers with all the drugs and liquor and alcohol in the world at this $1 million fucking, beautiful lake house that's, what is that woman, the McCartney chick, with the tits and the blonde?
Oh, you mean,
what is her name?
Oh, Melissa?
Yeah, Melissa McCarthy. Yeah. Whatever. All right, so this is like
Dolly Parton.
Yeah, so either way, this is like her, house to go do things at. You know what I mean? And we happen to be staying here. This is like a fucking 16-bedroom mansion. We set up a studio in the living room, and we were just fucking recording, making vibes. And this is the first time anybody had ever given me dabs or anything like that. So this guy comes up to the house. And he brings this huge ass dab rig and like a fucking ounce of wax, and we were just getting like so blazed. It was like, dude, literally, it was an ounce. Like it was a sheet the size of this table. But like, it was the first time I had ever done dabs. First of all, so I was like so excited, and the shit was good too. So I was just blasted off. And then the dude pulls out a bag of mushrooms, and this is like my first fucking introduction to mushrooms as well. And it was like the most perfect place on earth. I'm on like this beautiful lake in front of all this mountains and $1 million crib, and he just offered me all this shit. So I take some shrooms, and he pulls out a bottle of Woodford, not Woodfire, but Woodford.
Damn, Woodford.
Yeah, so but
Woodford Reserve.
Yeah, so I drink some Woodford, and shit just naturally starts turning up. Long story short, I ended up like getting almost naked and doing a front flip off of the like two-story porch they have that leads into the lake. And
did you make it in the lake?
Bro, I missed the boat by like 6 fucking inches, dude. I swear to God, like I was so close to fucking myself up bad.
Damn.
But like long story short, I got so fucked up. I got fired from that whole studio gig. Off of that like, straight up. I've never done that many drugs. And
He said, I got fired.
Like, straight up. He couldn't trust my ass after that, bro.
They're
He's
like,
oh,
he's
God.
way too fucked up. Are you plugged in? We got to hear some of your music, man.
I mean, we got some new shit. We got some Chief, and we got some Lord Bisque, whatever we need. I got all kinds of good stuff.
But let's keep talking. We just get you plugged in, though, because I don't want to run out of time.
Of course. We got...
You're the Chief.
Pull this one.
How he produced mad shit and DJ. Oh, I still...
No, oh, there she is.
Yeah, we still up. What?
I'll plug that in. We got the camera down.
Did it go down?
Nah, it's just the sexy time.
We just getting geared up here at Hot 60
Man.
with DR.LOVE. Where can they
Dr.
find your
Love.
music at?
Really all over the place. I mean,
right?
if you wanna find me, you can go to DR.LOVE or DRLOVEXX.com. You can find everything really there. But SoundCloud /Dr_LoveXX. Spotify, Lord Bisque, Day of the Heavyweight on Spotify, iTunes, Tidal, Pandora, all that kind of good stuff. Skinny Pimp coming soon, coming next Wednesday.
Yeah, damn, he got a whole label.
You know what I mean? Yeah, Woodfire, bruh. Woodfire. Chance the Trapper, you know what I mean? He's my partner in crime. Shout out to him. I really appreciate everything he's always done for me. But, we got this new Lord Bisque and Skinny Pimp single right here called Chief. Coming up,
Oh, yeah, that Lord Bisque is hot. It's been out there.
Holla at my nigga Skinny, man. That bitch signed up for that Woodfire application, though. American Deli.
Who you be? Chief. What you smoking? Chief. Hey, I ain't from Kansas City, but I rep it like a chief. Every time that I pull up, man, you know it be a fleet. Got exotic fucking whips, and we smoking on that tree. Man, you know I got that loud inside of my TP. Bad bitch coming through, and I'm sipping on some tea. And some yak next to me, got some goon next to me. All about it, yeah, we saucing. Yeah, it's Mr. Chick-fil-A. I'm about my money, guap, cheddar, and I'm reppin', ayy. Who you be? What you smoking? Who you be? What you smoking?
I'm a seminar. Your bitch head so damn illegal, I call her criminal. Cheap bitch, she ain't bout shit. Hit her off the pinnacle, yeah, cheap shit. The finer the bitch, the cheaper the treat. I hit your silly ass hoe off chicken wings all week. Yo, had her coming back home like a love Atlanta. Put that mullet down, bitch, you only drinking Fanta. East Atlanta, East Point. For my dead niggas, I smoke 3 joints. Nigga, I'm the motherfucking chief. Tell that broke bitch, pull up next week. Yes, sir.
Who you be? What you smoking?
Chief. That's Chief. Skinny Pimp, Lord Biss. That's just a preview. We got a lot of new shit in the kitchen.
I really like that shit.
They got like a whole bunch of new shit. They got like
maybe
probably like 16 new songs that are just have been unreleased here. And you know, we got the classics. Oh Lord Bisk. Gotta plug him in real quick. Kicking in, baby. Shout out to Trizza, by the way, helped me make this beat a long time ago. He doesn't really remember it, but we made it, and shit would turn out dope.
I don't know what the fuck I done got myself in. Dang, them shrooms kicking in. When my niggas came through, said he got the gin. Dang, this shit's kicking in. Dang, this shit's kicking in. Dang, shit is kicking in. I don't know what the fuck I done got myself in. Dang, them shrooms kicking in. Bad bitch, said her name was Becky. Soon as I met her, she said she rode a Jeffrey. Shit, I'm like, what the fuck is that? I can see everything across the motherfucking map. I done smoked everywhere with these motherfucking sacks. All I do is hustle, niggas, trying to get that money back. Yeah. Smoking on blue cookie, smoking on pink cookie. First nigga in an A, pulling up with them cookies. Besides that nigga burner, your boy's the top earner. Macking on these bitches, think I'm Ike Turner. I think I'm Black Jesus, I think I'm Black Muhammad. Damn, damn.
I see that girl from Cool World over there in the corner, fucking down. The motherfucking Street Fighter.
I don't know what the fuck I done got myself in. Dang, the shrooms kicking in. When my niggas came through, said he got the gin. Dang, this shit's kicking in. Dang, this shit's kicking in. Dang, shit is kicking in. I don't know what the fuck I done got myself in. Dang, them shrooms kicking in. Hey, this shit is kicking in. Damn, shit is kicking in. I don't know what the fuck I done got myself in. Damn, them shrooms kicking in. Man, I don't know no more. I'm so fucking fucked up. I can't fuck with y'all no more. Damn, tell that broke bitch go disappear like pocus. Dready pimping on these hoes, I need some focus. Yeah, all my hoes no karate, no king, no sabi. Big ball in the hobby, bad hoes in the lobby. Sipping on that sake, some other shit. I'm smothering on some other shit.
Oh,
Whoa.
kicking in.
Hell yeah, that shit was super dope. Your shit be knocking, man. You can hear that shit coming down the street, right?
I try.
Lord Risk.
DR.LOVE.
That's man, that shit's made to get you high.
Yeah, I got hired just listening to it.
Hell
Honestly, I
yeah,
was just sitting there.
that beat's like, doo,
Yeah, loopy as shit.
That's super dope, man. I like it, and it be kicking.
You got, we got all kinds of new stuff. I got a handful of unreleased ones. I don't know if I'll go down that road. I don't really know, but
People need to check your shit out and hear what you got right now.
yeah, I figure. I got a lot of new material out right now. Lord Bisque, Day of the Heavyweight.
But even though we've got some ratchet ass information out of you, you can't leave out of here, especially you, without getting on the hot seat.
Okay. What is? Let's do this.
You
I
know
don't
he's
know
got
what
some
this
stuff
is.
for you.
So I got a question for you. You mentioned that you ate ass, and have you ever been tricked by ass that smelled clean and then there was shit as you continue?
No, I eat nothing but beautiful ass. Straight
Beautiful
up. It's
ass.
always been a great experience for me.
Word.
Some people are just lucky.
Right.
Do all girls let you eat their ass, or is there girls who are like, no?
I choose.
Toss the salad, child.
I pick which asses I eat. I'll be real. I don't just eat every ass. That's not how that goes.
Do you like it with syrup or jelly?
Jelly. Preferably. If I had to pick, it would be jelly for sure.
Or cocaine.
Cocaine is ideal. But if we had to pick one of those, yeah, definitely cocaine. For sure.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was a great question. Kat, what else you got?
Shit, you got it all, y'all. Come on. I got it.
You do the music
killing.
fest of like Burning Man and stuff like that?
Never been. No, never really actually been to any crazy big music fest. I'm going to Imagine this year, with a bunch of guys from the Bass family and whatnot. I'm plugged in with those guys. They're good friends of mine. Shout out to Jacob and Josh and all the boys up the road. But yeah, I don't go to a lot of big music festivals right now, bro. Just on the grind. I mean, like honestly, the music fest scene I've never really been huge into. I'm not saying that I wouldn't be, but I just haven't really been, so I think it's a lot of my friends and people that I know go. I don't like being on that side of the stage anymore. I'll put it that way. Every time I go to these big shows and all these things and all this stuff and whatnot, I love it. It's all something that I really get a big kick out of, but most of the time I'd only go to festivals and stuff like that where there's bands that I want to see, not necessarily DJs. You know what I mean? Like these days, if I'm DJing, I want to be on stage. I don't want to be on the other side. Or if